Well, here's the plan. Very shortly I'll be boarding the ferry to take the trip across to Picton, and I'll stay the night so that I can have a leisurely trip through the Queen Charlotte Drive instead of going around the long way, and I'll come out at Havelock. We'll take it from there. I'm standing here talking about bikes and things as you do. Come and I'll tell you a little story. This is the guy. We really hit it off. This is the guy I was telling about. Now we swapped t-shirts, so I'm happy with my one and he's happy with my one.
That's a legendary.
Yeah. Day 2. Look at it. What a beautiful day. You might guess what this place is called with a tree like that outside. It's called the Sequoia. And if I come through Picton, I always stay here. It's got a nice friendly feel about it. Graham, the guy that runs it, he's a really nice guy, and he gets a lot of people come back because of his personality. We're off up over those hills, so let's go and see what's in front of us today. Awesome. In a couple of minutes, I'll take a last look at Picton before continuing to Havelock on the Queen Charlotte Drive. Picton excites the heck out of me because always I'm starting another adventure. Picton to Havelock via the Queen Charlotte Drive is 35 kilometres. Who would want to hoe on such a gorgeous day? Not me, that's for sure. I'm kind of hoping that the cafe that I got a feed of mussels here once coming through is open. There it is. Is it open? Oh no. Nah, closed. Oh well. Watch the space, that's all I can say. Town, a town of a bygone era, sprang into existence in 1864 when gold was discovered in the Wakamarina Valley. Up to 6,000 miners came to make their fortune. Streets of tents sprang up, providing restaurants, cabins and accommodation for approximately 3,000 people. Wakamarina River. Very nice, beautiful and clear. South Island rivers, all in the Nelson area, are so clear. This is a beautiful little spot. That's Pelorus Bridge just up there. And in here, cafe, camping and access up the Pelorus River, and with a bit of luck I intend to go up behind Nelson, up what they call the Maitai Valley, and cross over, well, not really mountains, but the bloody big hills, and drop down to the Pelorus River and come out to here. It's about, I don't know, it's less than 20 k's across the hills, but it's probably 80 the other way on the main road. But anyway, it's a challenge. So watch this space. We're going to have a look at this river. I learned something the other day, and it comes from the fact that I swam down there once, and man, I got eaten alive by sandflies. And what I learned was they breed in moving water. I never knew that. I only learned that a week or so ago. But anyway, the swimming is fantastic down there. As you can see how clear that water is. That's 15-20 foot deep there. This is another part of the complex at Pelorus Bridge. Really nice camp spots, toilets, even a clothesline. Don't see that very often. Yeah, beautiful native trees, beech trees. See how black the bark is. Fascinating spot. What's up this road? Let's have a look. This is Maungatapu Road into Mount Richmond Forest Park, and it's 14 kilometres to Road's End. The start of the Maungatapu track is 3 or 4 kilometres less, and I was dead keen to check it out because crossing it from Nelson was high on my bucket list. I can't keep up with you.
Going right through.
Hey?
Going right through.
Over the Maungatapu?
Yeah.
No, I've got to check it out from the other side. I've got a mission today, but that's high on the list. Are you going through, are you? Oh, well done.
Where are you going to turn around?
When? Now?
Turn around up here.
Oh, I can turn around anywhere. Yeah, I'm a mountain biker too.
You know the valley?
I've crossed over the Richmond Range, over Mount Richmond. No, walking. You wouldn't get a bike up there. Yeah, that was...
I've been over here for a couple of years. There might have been a barrier gate right at the bottom of the Maungatapu.
on this side.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
Yeah, it's not far up actually, is it? I have since learned that a returnable $100 deposit to the Nelson City Council gets a key to unlock the gate at the top, which I would be willing to pay. The reason is to keep the four-wheel drive vehicles out. However, hindsight tells me that isn't necessary because bikes can get around the gate at the saddle and on both ends. It was about 5k ago I was talking to this guy. He's come up all the way up that valley. G'day.
Are you missing a push bike?
Well, that was very interesting. He's riding back over to Nelson. How fit's that? Beautiful to be that fit. You can do so much, quality of life. Come on, put your back into it. Cheeky bugger. There's some beautiful smells. There's very sweet bush smells and the grass. It's such a wonderful experience to be able to smell all these things. Hello, how are you? How far have you gone? Oh, is that your start? You've walked from Cape Reinga or what?
No, I just started at Queen Charlotte.
Oh,
Wow, that's your bike.
yeah. So you look like you're doing the business. Good on you.
You too, what are you up to? Just cruising?
I'm doing what you're doing, I'm just doing it a different way.
Oh, wow.
There's a guy behind me on a push bike coming along.
What's
Yeah.
he doing? Something special?
He's going over to Nelson.
He's going up to Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Isn't it beautiful down here?
Oh gosh, yeah.
This is amazing.
I'm so proud of you doing it on your own. Good on you.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
It's a safe country though,
It's
isn't it?
safe as in, like, normally I live in Nepal actually, and I've done loads of
You live in Nepal?
Yeah, I'm just here for the pandemic because my mum lives in Southland, so.
So you're over here because of the COVID?
Yeah.
I asked the lady had she started at Cape Reinga because the road through Richmond Forest Park is on the Tia Roa trail running from Cape Reinga to Bluff. I wasn't to know today was the very day the new 80 km/h speed limit came into effect. I guess he was only doing his job. He dropped the ticket down from $80 to $30, which was pretty decent of him. Apparently, he was once a motorcycle copper. Oh, thanks for the tyre, that's cool. What's the story with that oven? Is that still going?
No, it's an icon, and apparently it made the Guinness Book of Records for the longest
Wow!
loaf of bread.
Oh, thanks for that, Morsel. You're awesome. Time for a break. I've done the hard yards, went up the Pelorus Valley, came out, haven't had any breakfast, been on the bike all day, loving it. So, in hindsight, I didn't know the wind was wiping out my sound. I was busy extolling the virtues of a gourmet steak pie made with a dash of red wine and how it's the best way to a biker's heart, and was good as any I have tasted. I was discussing with you the positives of a ride out to French Pass, which I intend doing in a few days. Well, today we came from Picton via the Queen Charlotte drive track to Havelock, where I dipped out on getting some mussels, and then at Pelorus Bridge I went way up into this valley, and then I've come down to the Rye Valley and that beautiful pie. And so where we're going when I do the French Pass is out to French Pass, of course. To here. Across the road opposite the sign was a gem location for a wee break from what was a very hot day. This is the first big hill. There's two big hills. 80k. 80k speed limit. Might as well get off and walk. After dropping down from the Muria Saddle, the 7 or 8 kilometres of the Maungatapu River valley give a little respite before climbing up to the Muria Saddle. And if you get the opportunity to ride through here in autumn, it's stunning. Riding from Rye Valley is heaps of fun, although if one was to make a mistake, the consequences could be the end of a damn good holiday. I've come to Nelson for my son's engagement celebration, and the funny thing is, I was born in Nelson and live in Napier, and Ryan was born in Napier and lives in Nelson. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to enjoy an adventure or five while I'm down here. Well, here we are in Nelson. It's 2:30, and I hope you've enjoyed the ride. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give me the thumbs up if you didn't. Okay. And keep an eye out for the next one. So till then, Merry Christmas.